Because it's easy for us to want to kind of draw the line here in the story. And at this point, if we kind of stopped here, it looks really like Judas wins. And Jesus calls him out. He gets petulant, acts like a child, eventually filled with shame and the devil, he runs away to sell out our Savior. But I love how Matthew finishes the story. He doesn't even stop it there. In fact, actually continues it with a very terrible explanation. He who has dipped his hand in the dish with me will betray me. One of the guys sharing food here. The Son of Man goes as it is written of him. This has been prophesied. The Son of Man's going to be betrayed. It's been prophesied. We know this. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Why? Well, because Jesus wins. In fact, actually, it would have been better for that guy if he'd never been born. Because betraying the King of Kings and the Lord of Glory comes at a cost, the wrath of God. And guess what? Jesus wins. Certainly, this betrayal is going to do something. It's going to be used by the devil to unjustly and unfairly murder the Lord of life. But death isn't strong enough. It's not a big enough enemy. It can have victory over Jesus for a time, but it cannot defeat him. He's too powerful to stay dead. Raises himself back to life, even spending time with his disciples before returning to glory. It's important to understand that just as Christ has even felt the deepest of our betrayal, so we can be comforted, but we can even more so be comforted because he wins. He's not negotiating your life from a position of weakness or loss. He is the mighty God that has planned out all of your days for your good and for his glory. And this is, I think, again, perhaps maybe where our language is a little bit imprecise and actually shows a theological error. We say that King Jesus will be victorious. And friends, that is true. When he returns back to earth, he will return in victory. He will return in glory and power. He will destroy all evil and sin. Yes, he will. But it's not just he will be victorious. He is victorious. In fact, actually, if we really wanted to be kind of technically and theologically precise, we could even go so far as to say, whatever horrible thing you're experiencing now is part of his victory for you. That he's using whatever horrible thing that is, and however horrible it is, he's using it for your good and for his glory.